Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. I'm Montezuma. Let's check out our page here. We do have a win streak of 1, I know, very exciting. So we're moving on to the second character today, and hoping to continue the Ironman Challenge and make it all the way through here. My controller is already drifting as it's trying to make me go play greed mode, which we're not going to do. We're going to do hard, so I'm going to click start right now before it drifts when I'm not paying attention and we start the wrong type of round. But we're playing as Maggie today, so it's going to be a little bit different than yesterday since I'll have more red health, less movement speed, no ability to reroll in particular. But I'm ready to go. I got my soda here. It's Mountain Dew. I'm kind of a Mountain Dew addict, if I gotta be honest. We are starting right next to the item room. I don't really care for pause. Maybe if we find like an orbital or some other form of damage, passive damage right off the bat, then we will come back and take that. Otherwise, we will likely leave it there to die. So, let's see. I think a good thing to look for as Maggie, at least that I like to look for at the first floor, is a sacrifice room, because we have so much red health to play with, plus the Yum Heart to regenerate health. So, yeah, that could give us like a really good starting point if we get lucky with like an angel item or something like that. So we'll see. I feel like a lot of the times you do get, oh, there it is, the sacrifice room. I feel like the first floor usually has one, but obviously it's all randomized, so who knows. But yeah, I'm feeling a little confident. I'm playing this episode right after the previous one, so I am warmed up a little bit already, so I'm maybe a little willing to go kind of low on health. However, I really don't want to end my streak already. I'm trying to win, obviously. So there's 3 taps. I'm just going to do 3 for now. We'll remember that we've touched it 3 times. I think it's the 6th and 7th times that give you the chances for angel items. So we'll remember that. We got to touch it 3 or 4 more times. And luckily this room here will give us 2 charges on our Yum Heart. It would have been nice if we started right next to the sacrifice room, sacrifice room, so that we could have, maximized our usage on our efficiency on the Yum Heart charges, and we can actually buy a red heart. I feel like this is one of the rare moments where buying a red heart is my preferred thing to buy in the store. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll play it the 4th time here. We got a chest. I honestly don't have a good head wrapped around all the rewards for the sacrifice room. I just remember that the 6th and 7th are the ones that can give you good items, and then after that I pretty much don't touch it anymore, because I think it just spawns I think it just spawns like the bosses after that. We do get free access to the secret room, so that's kind of cool. We do have a bomb if we want to get this mystery sack. I feel like might as well. I think this sometimes gives you what's it called? Golden keys and stuff like that. That could be useful. We'll take our chances with the mystery sack. And yeah, we're definitely going to fight the boss before playing the sacrifice room again, because I don't want to risk having no health for the boss. I am going to use the key to get into the library though really quick, because this could give us bookworm, which is a little more damage up, technically. Damage per second up, I suppose. We did not get it. I am going to use this. Okay. Dang, I want to take this into the boss room to use. I guess either way, we're not going to be able to get a full charge on Yum Heart, so I might as well just take this book into the boss room to use the damage up. Yeah, unless we find the super secret room and it had... Well, we don't have a bomb anyways. Yeah, so there's no way to utilize the Yum Heart again on this floor, so we will definitely take Book of Belial at least for the boss fight. And his Duke of Flies shouldn't be much of a problem. Honestly, the main thing I'm worried about at this point is our movement speed. It's because Maggie starts, slower than the average character. But Duke of Flies isn't too bad, especially with this damage up where we can one-shot the flies. I think that's really what makes Duke of Flies, like the turning point for Duke of Flies is if you can kill regular flies in one hit. Because once you reach that threshold of damage, then it's you're kind of set. And we did get a lot of red health. We, I think, are going to take the 2 hearts first, go play our sacrifice room again, and then come back and take the health up, which should heal our remaining empty slots, I believe. So we touched it 4 times. Here's 5. These next 2 are the important ones. Let's hope for an angel item. Okay, well this is great. This gives us the bookworm effect, plus, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen this book. What does this do again? This makes it so every time we use our active item, we get something else. Maybe we get a wisp or something. I guess we'll find out in 2 rooms. I don't know if it's worth it for me to blow up this statue to get higher chances for an angel deal. It could be a good angel run. But I'm also not that confident in my ability to kill them on 2 hearts with no items. So we're going to pass on that. We're going to play it safe. And then we have 1 more chance for an angel item. Nice. We got double lucky. Okay, this will definitely come into play later in the run. The wafer makes it so that you only take half a heart of damage no matter what, no matter the type of damage source. So that will be cool. Do I want the Yum Heart? Okay, I think this book is the thing that gives you wisps every time you use an item. But if I'm remembering right, the Book of Belial makes really good wisps. It's been so long since I've played as Bethany. I wonder what this does, because this book gives you wisps anyways. I don't really like this book though. It kind of scares me. It kind of scares me making a build that relies on items that are, bound to disappear. I think just because of how good I know the wisps are on Book of Belial, we're going to stick with this. So we are going to say goodbye to the Yum Heart already, but luckily we can at least heal up most of our empty red hearts through this HP up, and then we should be good. And despite the fact that we did go to the angel deal already, I'm kind of willing to just go with the devil deals because of how much red health we have. So we'll see what happens, but sorry for mumbling and stuttering sometimes. Just taking a quick drink. We do have another sacrifice room. We just got rid of the Yum Heart, so I don't expect to be able to really use this one, but I'm more than happy with the double payout earlier. So yeah, let's check out the arcade, might as well. I mean, we can get some money if we need it, but I'm more concerned about building up our health and maybe finding a soul heart at the moment. By the way, I was going to say, I don't think I really pointed it out enough in the last episode, but the Keeper's Kin, I think that's what it's called, the item that we got, that we re-rolled into last episode, that has the blue spiders that generate when you destroy rocks. That was kind of odd. I don't know if I attributed my win to that, but that item really honestly made so many rooms way easier than they would have been otherwise. So I think that was kind of like the hidden MVP of last episode. And it's definitely a little bit of an underrated item. I don't think I've ever paid attention much to it before, but it's definitely on my radar now. I'm tempted to just use Book of Belial on random rooms to build up my Wisp army, but my gut tells me only use Book of Belial on the boss, because that's usually what I do. But yeah, I'm going to start using it. I do love these Wisps, though. I think they've got to be some of the most higher damaging wisps in the game. My wife just walked in the room here, sitting next to me. Hi, wife. You can say something if you want. You don't have to. I think she's embarrassed. That's okay. Alright, we will continue on with the run. Okay. Mystery Sack gave us a bomb there. We are looking for a key, though, because we do want to get into the item room. I wonder if these wisps, like, have an effect that they themselves get a damage up when you use your Book of Belial. I don't know if that's the case, but I know some of the wisps have, like, special effects similar, you know, correlating with the active item, so I wonder. Okay, we are going to save the active item now for the boss since it's right here. Hopefully we can kill these enemies before spiders spawn. If I can get in there. Okay, there we go. Now, the really broken item that we should be looking for with Bethany's book is the invincibility book, because I know that one is amazing with the wisps. Because every time you use it, the wisps also become invincible, so you can pretty much just like run into any enemy and it kills it instantly. Yeah, we did lose one wisp, but that's okay. And oh, I forgot, this book also replaces your devil chance with angel chance, so works for me. I'm not going to complain. Might as well get a black heart here. Ironic, we're getting an evil up as we go into the angel room. I kind of don't want more bomb chance because I want to get keys. This is also a good... I know we ran the Bible last episode, but I think I'm going to do it again because I almost like the angel or the homing wisps from the Bible better than the Book of Belial wisps. We did get a soul heart there. Unfortunately, this is the angel with the higher health pool compared to the other one. I kind of just blew it up without thinking. But I guess we're going an angel run now. I don't want to get hit with these homing tears. I got hit with a homing tear. I just hope we can kill this boss without dying. Okay. I want to run him into these fires, but it's scary getting close knowing I can get shot at from them. But we're looking decent. I think we're at least going to kill him. I don't know how... We might, yeah, take a couple more hits of damage, but hopefully this will be worth it in the end. Because the... although I don't plan on doing Mega Satan unless we get really powerful, the key piece does give us, as you can see, a higher angel chance for the future, so that should be good. But let's get out of here before we get shot by more purple fires. We did get a key, so let's go open up the item room, and hopefully that will give us something good. Moment of truth. Speed up. Okay, that is very good. Especially with Maggie. Speed is pretty much the instant concern right off the bat. I'm debating if I should play anything in the arcade. I don't think so. I'm kind of liking keeping my health right now. So I do think we should look for the secret room, though, because it looks like it could be right here. And this could give us free access to the shop. We bomb our way in. Okay, I'm curious what the eraser does with the... like what kind of wisp it gives you with the book here, but I also wonder if the eraser only works if you hit an enemy with it, if you only get a wisp. I'm gonna just for science, and because I don't really care about buying anything else right now, I'm gonna do this and just give myself an eraser wisp. Oh, I forgot you can use the eraser multiple times, just once per floor. I'm not going to keep it, but yeah, there we go. We got an eraser wisp. It looks just like a normal... Oh, I bet if you touch something with it, it will erase that enemy. By the way, for those of you that don't know, the eraser, if you hit an enemy with it, it erases all of that type of enemy off the floor entirely. So, could be really good if we hit the right type of enemy with it. Assuming that's what the wisp does, that is. Okay, let's continue. Curse of the Darkness, I can't really complain too much. I feel like this is one of the better curses to get, if there was a better one. Yeah, let's try to... Oh yeah, there we go. I was going to say, let's try to erase these yellow flies. Now these guys are useless. That's actually really funny that they still try to spawn stuff and then they instantly just get removed. So last episode, at the very beginning of the episode, I remember talking about like a theory I have that it seems like when you are on a floor, like when you find a certain type of enemy, it like keeps giving you that type of enemy sometimes, like on the floor. So I wonder if we're gonna get many more rooms with those yellow flies. I kind of hope we do, because they will be disappeared, but guess we'll find out. The Bible also, I'm not afraid to just use instantly when I get a charge to get the wisp, because unlike the Book of Belial, it's not like a book that I would be saving for the boss. Except for, of course, Mom and Mom's Heart. So we should be having, assuming we keep this book through the rest of the run, we should be having an easy Mom and Mom's Heart fight again. Okay. My controller is drifting pretty bad. Anytime you see me like move downwards, it's usually not on purpose. After I clear this room, I'll show you. Yeah, I'm gonna move my joystick straight left. Okay, well of course now it's not. You can see every once in a while. Maybe it's when I let go. Yeah, I'm only going left and right. It's forcing me downwards. So really a bad controller to be trying to do a win streak on, but hopefully we'll be okay. After we kill this boss, I am going to use the book for an extra wisp in that room back there that had the sack in it, so we can fly over and get it. I really don't like this boss. I feel like he's going to just completely destroy my wisp. My one single wisp. But I kind of want to build up a wisp army. There we go. We managed to keep the wisp. And we do get a tears up. That's very good. Alright, let's quickly go do this. Oh, I totally wasn't even paying attention. We still need to go find the item room as well. Unless we want to go for like a planetarium run, but I think we probably should just keep our... we should look for the item room. We did get a battery there too. I think there's a super secret room here, by the way. Red hearts in case we need them. We might find a blood donation machine and have a way to get rich. Okay, nothing in here. Rainbow worm? What does this do again? It's... I probably don't want this one. Yeah, because, I mean, that effect is the one I don't like. Probably not worth it. We're not going to go right, because that can only be a dead end, and I really... I'm not looking for dead ends at this point. I really shouldn't have gone here either. I think this was also a guaranteed dead end. I'm loving this tears up, though. Another key. Don't like this room. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. This room's scary. Oh my gosh, the wisps are gonna get me killed. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe we managed to dodge a couple of those. Okay, there we go. That was scary. Get one wisp back here. Part of me hopes we don't find a blood donation machine because our hearts are so spread out and so far away that I know I'm gonna spend way too much time getting money if we end up doing that. But looks like we probably won't be finding one. The scissors are absolutely worthless. I don't understand the point of that item at all. I might bomb the donation machine to get the compass because that could help with our run a lot, especially since it's half price. We might be able to afford the soul heart as well. It looks like we will be able to. Yeah, the compass could help us a lot. Especially because the last episode, I feel bad it was so long. Not that it needs to be a rush or anything, but obviously winning is the most important thing. But yeah, the compass should, in theory, help speed things along, so. Okay, let's see how it goes. We do have a lot of health. I could go in here, although I kind of still want to preserve my soul hearts so that we can get our angel chance. Because if we could get something cool like a like, I don't know, Godhead or Sacred Heart, that would be awesome. I usually don't take angel runs, so it gets exciting whenever I have the chance to do one. Here we go. Alright, looks like the item room is over this way. And my controller is drifting as much as ever. Trying to ruin my win streak already. By the way, I think I showed my current best win streak that I have is 9. That is not doing one of these Ironman challenges. I think that was just playing whatever characters I wanted. So I think the farthest I've gotten in an attempt of these Ironman challenges was something along 4 or 5 characters in. So really not that far. So I'm hoping that we can break our record on this YouTube series and hopefully beat it. $3 bill. I think I will take this. Kind of makes your run chaotic, but I don't see any big downsides to $3 bill usually. I don't think there's any like really bad effects from it, except for maybe that one. Yeah, we have a lot of keys. Might as well go in here. Sure, we'll buy a half-price sack. Give us a little bit of a charge for another wisp. I should probably start waiting to use the book until the start of the next room because of a situation like this. I could have just, you know, flown and grabbed those items. So, you know what? I'm going to waste a key because I don't want to come back, and I'm going to get another charge now. And I immediately broke my rule and used it right there. Okay, homing tears for the win. And wouldn't you know it, the compass helped us find the boss sooner than later. I'm tempted to use bombs to get there, but it's probably not worth it. Someone told me one time that the strategy against this guy is get him to land on his own spawns. But luckily our damage is high enough with these wisps that we kind of didn't even need to think too hard about that. Unfortunately, just another HP upgrade, but we'll move on. We'll get over it. Okay, looks like item room and shop are way over here, and the boss is on the complete other side, unfortunately. But at least we know where we're going. That was the perfect time for the Belial tears. Right when he spawned a bunch of his enemy friends. Okay, there we go. Looks like item room is going to be right through here. I think the wisp tears are spectral and go over rocks and stuff. I don't know if that's with all wisps or if it's just these holy ones, but that's kind of nice. It lets me be able to play a little more safe. These guys are so annoying to hit. Running around. Running amok. Okay. Wow. Wait, oh, wait, is this my item? No, this is butt bombs. I was going to say, the name of my channel is Montezuma, so I'm kind of waiting to get the Montezuma item, but we'll see. By the way, I made my username before... Not because of the Binding of Isaac item. I already had my name. Okay, my controller drift is really gonna hurt me here. So hopefully I can get through. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a problem later. I'm such a fool. Okay. Yeah, these spikes are not fun. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll check the shop. Maybe we'll find a soul heart. Nope, we do have a card. The upside down hanged man. Let me check what that does really quick. Ah, yes, this is the one that turns you into the keeper temporarily, and when you kill enemies, you get coins from them. Which actually, this is the perfect room to use it in, with so many enemies. Even though I'm taking way too much damage. Oh my goodness. I think the money will hopefully have made it worth it, especially with the... Oh, we can't even access that coin. Dang. That was the one we wanted. Oh well. Okay, let's go back towards the boss arena. Oh my goodness. I need to be careful of these spikes. Okay, we are taking every hit of damage possible. We have completely lost our soul hearts, so hopefully we can, you know... Oh, wow. That is... What is this room? I've never seen such a room. We kind of need to get out of here. Holy cow. Okay. Luckily that the AoE on these bombs allowed me to kill them and keep some of these soul hearts without losing them. But that was crazy. It's like I spoke the soul hearts into existence there. Okay, we need to get out of here. Give me a different tier effect. Oh my goodness. Stop jumping. Okay. I think this is, yeah, the sticky bomb effect. There's some keys. We might go back and play the sacrifice room after the boss if we have... I thought I could fly still. I do not like these enemies. They are the worst. They make me sad. Oh my goodness. Especially with how slow I am. I got the movement speed up earlier, but I'm still not fast enough. I think this boosts your tier effect proc rate. If we ever get a tier effect. The game knew I didn't like this type of enemy, so it gave me the boss version of it. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, we might not be doing the sacrifice room depending on how much damage we take here, but I have a feeling this is going to be a rough boss. Especially once we get to phase 2. Oh my gosh. We'll probably have to use some bombs against him, honestly. Because I don't foresee myself being able to get behind him very easily. Okay, we missed. Luckily our AoE at least damages him slightly. Get him. There we go. And we did get the angel room. Might as well take this. Hey, we got this last time too. Okay, I think we're going to do this. It should be the weaker one of the two this time. Plus we have a little more damage with our buddy and our $3 bill. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. Or at least the $3 bill gives us a damage up every once in a while, whenever it wants to. Okay, easy peasy. We get the other key piece. Now, if we happen to get a broken run, we can go fight Mega Satan later. Otherwise, I think... No, we probably shouldn't play this... Well, let's just poke our head in the sacrifice room just in case there's red hearts on the ground in here. There's not. But I will at least go to the curse room, and then I'll come back and pick up that black heart. And then I'll feel good about myself. Okay. Stay away from me. We'll use a bomb here. There's a damage up, that's good. And a rune, Soul of the Lost. I don't remember what that does. I think it turns me into the Lost. For the room. I'm not really sure if that has any use for us because of the fact that we already have flying. I don't know what else you would need that for. So we'll probably not end up using it, but we'll see. And we're definitely not on boss rush pace. I mean, we're already way past it, but I do think we're at the very least going a little faster pace than last episode. So we're making our way through. And there is another library, which I do want to check because of, like I said, getting the invincibility book is probably the most overpowered item we could get with the Bethany book. I forget what it's called. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Let's get this guy open. Oh no, I walked right into that one. Not too worried about losing our Angel Deal chance on this floor because we already got it last floor, so we likely aren't going to get it anyways. Yeah, definitely don't care about that. I'm pretty sure the wisps even turn into bombs with this book, so I guess I'll touch it to get it out of the item pool. 2 spades, I'm just going to use it. The Fool, I don't know the use of this. I think this makes you drop all your items, or all your consumables at least, onto the ground. The only use I can really see for this is like if you have something like those penny trinkets that give you something when you pick up a coin. You could drop all your items and re-pick them back up or something. Otherwise, yeah, seems kind of useless to me. Situational, I guess. Might as well go in here. We've got a lot of keys. Pretty much got nothing. And we know the item room should be over here. Okay, I'm glad I waited till the next room to use this so I could fly in there. I'm going to push these hearts out of the spikes now, just so in case I need to come back and get them. This is another item I've never really understood the point of. I mean, it's not bad to have, but it doesn't give you a damage up as far as I know. So I'm just curious, like, what it even does. Like, is it just a visual effect and that's it? We might as well take the spider hive mind because it could come into play later if we get any spiders or flies. And then, yeah, we'll go back this way and get to the boss. Dime. I'm not sure if I'll have any viewers at this point of episode 2 of this series, but if I do, I'm curious, anyone who's watching, if you've ever tried a challenge like this, or any sort of like win streak challenge, because I know a lot of people do either Eden win streaks, or it's win streaks with a specific character, or I've also seen people do random character streaks. Yeah, they seem fun. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not that skilled to the point that I've only gotten a win streak of 9, but I like this challenge that's more structured, trying to get through each character once, because it has at least an end goal for me. Okay, we'll use the book in here. We defeated Mom. We are going to take the Polaroid again, and yeah, we'll move on. I think this is our 3rd library on this run. That's kind of crazy. And yet we still do not have the invincibility book. I'm really bad at item names, if you can't tell. I just see the picture and know what it does. But we might as well use them and get a couple wisps and whatever effects. I like the way that little blue buddy wisp looks. We are going to keep this one, though, because I think this will be the most useful overall. Although the Satanic Bible is pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we might come back for that. We'll see. Unfortunately, we got Bob's brain, which I don't really love, but he'll only be here for 1 floor. Oh, there was a secret rock in there I just saw, so we'll have to go back. Ouch. Okay. Now's the time I need to start actually caring and paying attention to what I'm doing, because... Oh, wait, no, we got the wafer, I forgot. You know what? I think we are going to take this, because with the health that we get from this and the wafer, we pretty much will be an unstoppable, like, health force at this point, because we're only going to be taking half hearts of damage. So yeah, that's going to be very useful, despite the fact that we don't really have that good DPS yet. Having a high health pool is probably going to be like essential. Now, I don't like the wisps as much for this item, and we don't get wisps as often, but they're probably useful. Although I do wonder, what is the special effect for the wisps that are produced by the Satanic Bible? Because if it's anything like if it'll give you a chance to drop a black heart, then that would be pretty cool. I am trying really hard to pay attention to where those bullets are. Just gotta stand still once I find my spot. Okay. We did get another black heart. I do think this is going to turn the boss item into a devil deal instead of a regular boss item, which is actually fine by me because I have so many red hearts. Yeah, we're gonna take the poop. Okay, that's a scary enemy. I've learned a lot of time if you don't know how to approach a room, you just kind of run in circles and then you kind of just avoid stuff. Except for me, because I get hit by everything. Okay, there we go. Get rid of you first. This room looks annoying. Oh, I just realized the skipping tiers made it so the scatter shot effect that I had activated every time it touched the ground, which is pretty cool. Too bad I don't keep the scatter shot effect because that's just from the $3 bill, but that's honestly probably what helped clear that room so fast. Too bad we don't get that key. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, I should have used the death card in that one room. That would have made it a lot easier. I'm going to use it in here, actually, once we break these guys apart. Yeah, there we go. Another angel deal. That was only a 28% chance. Yeah, we might as well take this, because I think after we take enough damage, we get a chance to spawn a buddy. The prism's fine. I was hoping for, you know, something a little more exciting, but that's okay. We have a lot of keys, so we might as well do this. There's our speed up. That's good. The sun, honestly, could be great for us because with the amount of red hearts we have, if it comes down to it, we could just full heal ourselves and basically double the amount of health we have. I'm kind of relying on just being a tank, kind of going full Maggie with this build, just get as much HP as possible. Doesn't matter if we don't have DPS, we just tank everything and have enough health to live till the end of the game. Now, there is a temperance machine, but I think we don't really need money at this point, so we will keep the sun. And I don't really need to use it for the map effect yet because we kind of have the compass, which is kind of like a less good version of the map effect. And we're already at the boss. That's awesome. I can't get those, unfortunately, because that would be awesome to get some extra health, but we should be fine here. And we did get rid of the regular Bible, so we don't get to insta-kill Mom's Heart, so we have to actually play it fair this time. I'm going to try to focus here, though. Luckily, you pretty much stand in the same spot against Mom's Heart a lot of the time, so the prism kind of has some good opportunities to get used. Do some good damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, and we did get a devil deal. I gotta be really careful when we come back out of here to not step in that delirium portal. Do we take these? I think we do. Because we're gonna be getting black hearts anyways. So we might as well. We kind of are looking good on bombs as well, where we could start using these bombs. Wow, I almost ran into the portal. We could use these bombs as pretty good boss killers, honestly, with the brimstone bombs. Okay, so we want to go straight to the boss. Oh, great. I do not like this room. Yeah, I think if we didn't have the wafer, we might honestly already be dead. So I am very glad we have that. Just gonna check in here. Nothing. And apparently the boss is not a straight shot. Well, maybe it's this way. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Getting the scatter shot with the rainbow. Okay. All right. Ouch. That is unfortunate. Luckily, the black hearts we're getting do help clear rooms at the very least if I take damage, like I do. But this room, I've got no excuse. Should not be taking damage. Okay, good. Okay, I'm using bombs on these because we kind of really need some soul hearts. We're running out faster than we're gaining them. And apparently I missed a black heart in that previous room. Oh, that's cool. The brimstone bombs go through the prism. Okay, there's that. And I'm definitely not trying to do any more rooms than I have to here. I do not like this boss. Oh my goodness. Cannot dodge him. Okay. I am so surprised the boss is not this direction. That is unfortunate. Where do we go now? Okay, we got to go up here. Oh no. Alright. I gotta be moving around more. I'm standing still too often. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I get absolutely desperate enough, I may end up taking some pills, but... Oh. Okay. Yep, we gotta go get some red hearts. It's gonna be a slow process if I have to run back and forth, but luckily I have the old bandage, which drops red hearts on the ground when I get hit sometimes, so that's, you know, making enough health on the ground where I can go back and pick it up if I need to. We are going to be breaking all the fires. We could use anything we could get here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. I'm going to do one more room, but I am going to go get more red hearts before the boss. This is really an unfair room. I do not like this. Okay, there we go. Wow, okay. Alright, now let's go get the heart. And then I just got to remember, worst case scenario, we use the sun card during the boss fight to heal back up. I am going to try to do one more room actually to get the one more charge on the Bible. And hopefully I won't take damage in the room. Oh, there's a secret rock in here too. Where'd it go, buddy? Okay. That was good. All according to plan. We'll blow up these two. We'll blow up this. No soul hearts, that's okay. We'll use that. Now we gotta go pick up a red heart as well. Yeah, might as well do this. I really shouldn't have wasted a bomb there, but that's okay. Could have just gone to a different room. I also need to remember that I can use bombs offensively here, so we may do that because our damage is not great. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm going to try to not talk that much and focus so that we can win. Okay, phase 1 down. Should be easy from here on out. And it looks like we did get the booger tears for a second there, which I forgot he teleports, so he got rid of it, but that helps. Okay, we got hit once. Oh, and there's our guy, Succubus, presumably from the item that I took a bunch of damage, so I got some extra demon buddy. I was hoping for Incubus, but Succubus I can't complain. And I think if we keep taking damage, we get even more chances to get some of those guys, so. Okay, we survived. We still took some damage in the end there. But yeah, one more floor. We still have the Sun card, so I think we will be okay. And technically we could fight Mega Satan, but yeah, that's definitely not happening. Oh, nice. We did get Split Shot. And is this the other Split Shot item? Wow, okay. This just got broken. This just got absolutely broken. That was the absolute perfect combo we could have gotten. Yeah, I gotta go test this on some rooms here, but oh my gosh. That was the perfect combination that we could have asked for. Like almost so much so that we might actually be able to go do Mega Satan now, but I'm gonna test it out the waters first and see if we can't get some oh, our damage is still low though. Yeah, if we get enough health, maybe we'll go in there. Because I don't want to risk losing the streak, but this is crazy. There's health, but at the expense of our movement speed, so I'm going to hold off on that unless we're desperate. This is crazy. I did not expect it to get insane at the end here. Holy cow. The prism is what's making everything go just off the wall. Wow, this is... We honestly aren't even killing the guys that fast because our damage isn't that good yet, but there's just tears everywhere, so we can just... I mean, I don't even have to aim. Yeah, our damage probably, unfortunately, is not good enough to kill Mega Satan, but maybe I'll go... I'm going to kill this boss, then I'll go... I'll full clear the floor, just in case I get some... any other damage ups from the floor. It could lead us to get to Mega Satan, but at the very least, this is a fun way to end it, so I kind of want to use this in the other rooms as well. Oh my gosh. I have to really pay attention to where his tears are because there's just so much going on. I mean, honestly, there's Delirium too, but yeah, let's go see if there's any other items that could make this even crazier, or at least just flat damage ups would help. 2 items here. What does this do again? Oh, this is where you throw your head, huh? Do I get a wisp from that? The wisp probably goes away once I pick up the head, right? Oh, it just stays there. Yeah, we definitely want this. Might as well take a little hush. I think he got changed where he actually shoots now. Yeah. Cool. And at this point, I might just use the Sun card now to just to see the map, because we're not really at risk of losing anymore. 3 coins. I should have just bombed my way out the other side of that. Saved some time. Yeah, I could not see his bones anywhere. Now, I'm honestly, because we have the wafer, I'm going to open this because it will give us an item. Even though we took damage from it. But it's okay. Yeah, I just have to hold any direction of firing and just dodge the enemy bullets. I really don't need to aim at all. And we're hoping for chests so we can get some items. Like that. Okay, this is going to make it insane. It's not a damage up, but that's going to make people start flying all over the place, I'm sure. Hopefully it doesn't make people, like, enemies fly into me. Oh wait, maybe it would have. Maybe it's not going to make it crazy. It might be, what's the other magnetizing item? The one that makes it so that enemies get sucked into your tears. I think this one makes tears get sucked into the enemy if they get hit with the effect or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? Well, yeah. Let me full clear the floor first and see how much health we have and all that. But I'm thinking we might do Mega Satan. Plus, we're only on number 2. I don't want to lose the streak already, but we are only on the second. I'm just going to use this to get a wisp. We are only on the second run of the streak, so it's not like we're losing. It's not like we have a huge amount of progress at risk here. And yeah, I think we can do it. Not to mention we have this army of defense flies here, which will deflect against a lot of bullets, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the $3 bill is just adding to the chaos of random tier effects getting multiplied. But yeah, here I was earlier in the video complaining about that the skipping stone doesn't do anything, and then I got probably 2 of the only items that synergize with it perfectly. Honestly, this prism too synergizes perfectly with this. So this is like, I could, it was a slow start getting here, but I could not have asked for a better combo by the end. Okay, lover's card just in case. Yeah, I think we are powerful enough. I don't know where this damage came from, but it's... Did I get a slight damage up at some point? I feel like I didn't have this much damage before. I'm not sure. And looks like one more room here, and then we're all full cleared. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much at full health. We are at full health now, so I really have no excuse. Let's do it. If I can remember where the starting room is, so here goes nothing. And luckily, the spread of the amount of tiers that I'm going to be shooting should help clear all the side bosses that he spawns as well, without too much struggle. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty much damaging all 3 of his hands and his head at the same time. Oh, and I fly, I forgot, because I got the fly transformation. So the creep is no longer a problem either. Yeah, this is going to be a piece of cake. Oh, I think when I hit the load stone effect on Mega Satan, his own tears get sucked back into him, so I don't even have to dodge them. Yeah, this is destruction. Oh my gosh. Honestly, we should do Delirium too. I think we can do it pretty easily. Especially with the wafer. If we get the portal again. I turned it down twice already in this run, I think. Maybe only once. Dodge those. He's got to be nearing phase 2 anytime now. Oh, that's nice. The fires block the those bullets. Okay, phase 2. I think in phase 2 he stops spawning bosses as well, so if I remember right. So now we just shoot and dodge. Simple as that. Okay, it's getting really hard to tell where his tears are going. I just realized all my defense flies are gone, so they must have blocked something. Saved me from some amount of damage earlier. But yeah, we are starting to slowly take damage every once in a while, so... Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Surely that will kill him. No, not yet. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we had full health going into this, because, yeah, that took a long time, actually. Okay. We did get a delirium portal. I feel like... Wow, I can still hear tears just bouncing around. I don't even see any. I wonder if that's a bug. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I hope this is not a bad idea, but I'm doing it. So much for this run being not as long as the last one, but at least it's fun at the end here. Alright, and hopefully from some of these bosses we have more chances to get some damage up items. Because I think any even slight damage up will kind of be like exponential because of how many tiers are on the field at the same time. I forgot we do fly. I wonder what our lowest stat is. Tears rate, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, these rooms should be free to clear. I mean, I probably have to stop shooting in order to open up them. Okay. Swallowed penny, don't really need that. Just looking for the bosses. And hopefully we don't get delirium on the first boss door we get, because I am hoping to get a little stronger before that time. Yeah, apparently, how do I get to this boss down in that below us? Apparently I need to go way around somewhere else. I'm gonna go up this way, I guess. I don't really care if I do all of the bosses or full clear this floor, especially because of how huge it will be. Magician is going to be crazy. I have to use the Magician on Delirium. That's going to make it insane. What does that do again? Is this the one that duplicates? Oh, that's the one you get a free Devil Deal item, I think. I thought they're one of those trinkets or something, or maybe it's an item. It's like the basically Incubus, but the little soul. But if it takes damage, you know it dies. Because that would have been crazy to have extra DPS, basically, doing the same thing I'm doing. And luckily, we're getting back up to full health as well as we run through this floor. Maybe the boss will be over here. Okay, our first boss. Will it be Delirium? No. That is good. Alright, what are we gonna get? I am amazed this horse did not die going through there like 4 times. Okay, well, I mean, it's a little late for this, but apparently we'll get better items from now on because of that. Supposedly. Higher quality items. Which aren't necessarily always better, in my opinion, but we will see. Alright, here's a couple more bosses. It'll be nice if we get full health plus an extra full charge, like ready to go by the time we get to Delirium, just to ensure we don't die. Because I don't know, I know he has an insane amount of health. I don't know how long it'll take me to actually defeat him. Yeah, really my damage isn't like that crazy compared to, oh, this is perfect too. My damage isn't like that crazy compared to like some other crazy runs I've seen, but it just looks fun. Okay, now we have conjoined. That amplifies it as well. Plus this buddy, I think anything that shoots through him gets duplicated and the damage goes up. So this is an insane synergy, honestly. Like that buddy alone. This is probably like the best time ever to get the duplication buddy. Like one of the few times that that item is like very valuable. Okay. This is possibly Delirium. Nope. Guess we're still going on a journey. Holy Mantle, I'll take it. Now we're definitely not going to die. I think I couldn't lose if I tried at this point. So I'm not even going to pay attention to what rewards we get from the room. I'm just going to go through. Okay, still not Delirium. I am really curious if I use the Magician with this, what's going to happen, because I really think that's going to, like, turn it into a joke. And we do have our full charge. Might as well take this. Oh, this will let us get a extra full charge if we make it that far. And we've been on this floor long enough, we're starting to see those Delirium static effects. He's calling to me. Okay. Still no Delirium. He may actually be on the last door we open. Oh, funny. He actually is probably in that one that we were trying to go at the very beginning. But we couldn't reach because we had to go all the way around the long way. Where are those spiders coming from? Oh, we must have got parasitoid effect for a second there. That was crazy. Okay. Yeah, he definitely stands no chance once we get through. Okay, good luck, Delirium. You're gonna need it. We'll use the Magician right away here. And this should be insane. Yeah, just a horde of rainbow particles following him around. Oh my gosh. I think as long as I keep moving, because he can teleport onto me, then we should be perfect. I don't even think we're gonna... Oh. We might get hit once. But yeah, Holy Mantle plus all this health, plus 2 charges on our active item. I mean, I could literally just run into him and I still won't die before we kill him. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. This is probably one of the craziest runs I've ever had. So I'm glad I actually recorded it. Considering that I never have recorded... Well, that's not true. I have live streamed before, but the vast majority of Binding of Isaac runs I have played are not recorded, so we might as well use this book to get up to full health again, just to end it off on a good note. But yeah, wow, thank you for watching, everybody. Streak number 2 ended on a good note. We ended up fighting Mega Satan, Delirium, and Blue Baby, so couldn't have asked for a better end there. But yeah, I don't care about watching this whole thing. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. Let's look at our win streak of 2. So we are well on our way. Cain is next. That's definitely one of my favorite characters, or at least at the very beginning when I started playing Binding of Isaac, it was my favorite character. Tied with Eve. I also like Eve a lot, so should be a pretty easy run next time, I hope. At least, I mean, the character Cain starts with higher damage than normal, and good movement speed, so can't really complain there. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully I'll see you all for that next episode, and hopefully we won't die, and we'll continue on with the streak. But thank you for watching, and have a good one.